Hi, everyone, and Happy New Year. And finally, New Year. I hope so. It will be much better than the previous one. 2021, I think it's like with a big step for us in the future. Abusing on social media in the UAE can be dangerous. Let me tell you how. My name is Mersiha, the founder of European Elite Business Hub with more than 20 years of legal affairs experience, so do not hesitate to message me whenever you need a piece of advice. UAE government looks into every single detail to keep us safe, even when someone disrespects you with a simple message. Today, I will be talking about a few crucial points on using social media in UAE, especially for new expats who just landed. I will also be releasing a detailed video later on cyber law to make things even more apparent. Now we are starting just to give some points that you have to take care of. So what do you need to take care of in the UAE on social media to avoid consequences? First of all, respect people's privacy. Once you share private or confidential information of others without their permission or knowledge, you may face a fine of a minimum amount of 250,000 dirhams and not more than 1.5 million dirhams. Think twice before you do something like this, because this is very huge fine. The second one is never post pictures without permission, pictures of others. Imprisonment of a period of at least 6 months and a fine with a minimum amount of 150,000 dirhams shall apply if you are photographing others without permission. In this case, there are some exceptions if it's like photos are made in some kind of festival or something like this, but take care. The third, don't insult others. Keep your anger to yourself and don't insult others even through the WhatsApp messages, SMS, or simple phone call. For this action, you may face a fine of up to 5,000 dirhams. Like, please take care. Some people, they are coming, especially expats, they are coming from countries it's normal to insult others and they don't get fined for. In the UAE, this is not case, and please just take care because UAE is trying to protect all people living in the UAE. The new point is don't post insulting content. This is very important for people. Usually, they like to comment regarding the services of the companies or similar, posting the names of companies. Just take care about. For such an action, you may face a fine of 500,000 dirhams. Such posts will not be tolerated at all. Here, in this case, we can add this famous sentence, no blame and shame, which you can see in many Facebook groups, rules, and other social media groups, like no blame and shame. Remember this because you can pay fine easily. The new point is do not use illegal channels. All you know that using blocked voice over IP apps such as Skype without legal right could land you for at least 1 year imprisonment and a fine not less than 250,000 dirhams. Some people, they say, no, it's like I'm using a VPN for a long period of time. Nobody find me, nobody can catch me. You never know what can happen, and you will be like the subject of paying this fine, what is not small amount. One of the points is also never offend Islamic morals and values. I think that this point's subject is clear and by itself, clear by itself. So don't post pornography, for example, nudity, or offend the Islamic religion in any way. This will bring you a fine between 250,000 and 500,000 dirhams. And of course, imprisonment in the addition to that. It's very important to say for the people living in the UAE that this part is not only referred to the Islamic religion, but it applies to all others. Also, we have to mention, you have to be sure that there is a responsibility. There are responsibilities of social media groups admins. They need to monitor all posts on their groups according to the UAE law and regulations. It means don't post something what will insult others and or other things that I already mentioned, because you will put not in the same basket not only yourself, but you will put also admins in the Facebook groups or other groups that they are, if in case that they didn't remove post and they didn't see the post that is insulting others. This is something what is like the most important. As I said, this is like a huge subject, and all 6 points I have mentioned are just a small part of the cyber crime law in the UAE. Please think before you do any of the above. We had many cybercrime cases, and believe me, those cases are finalized very fast. In most cases, after paying the fines and the imprisonment, you will be deported, and the chances to come back are extremely low. And many of you actually did obtain this crime, and I can say because some of you didn't know about UAE regulations, and some of you did it because you couldn't control yourself. Please, before you come to UAE, just think about reading some things about UAE law and control your anger. That is very important. In case you need more detailed information about the cyber criminal law, of course, and the UAE, you may contact me directly, and I will be more than happy to support you. If you have any questions about this topic or need to get more information about other issues, please comment below so we can get back to you at the earliest. With just one click, you can help other experts, so please hit the like button and share it with your connections. Don't forget to follow European Elite Business Hub on social media to get tips and pieces of advice. Also, stay tuned every Saturday with You Did It, where we meet with the successful business owners and entrepreneurs. Now I can say only thank you very much for tuning in. See you again soon. Be kind, stay safe, take care, and what is the most important, share this video with others. Once more, Happy New Year.